live now? It's still not visible. Hey guys, what's up? It's a stream Sunday. Let's copy link address and we'll just put it somewhere. So let me just send this on social media. Maybe I should just post it on Discord as well. Okay, so what are we doing today? We will be coding a rarity site or something like autos.gallery. So I'll give you more context in a minute. So we're gonna go to IT video and add everyone. All right, so this is done. Let's close it now. And 1 second, we'll be starting in 5 minutes. Hey guys, what's up? So today we'll be coding a Rarity website for NFTs. I'll give you more context in a minute. Let me just first of all grab it out of here, pop out and just put it here. All right, we're almost ready. And let's just close this. All right, so what we are doing, we're going to create a website, something similar to autos.gallery. So if you guys do not know what Autos is, it is a NFT project on Tezos. I bought one, so I am also a Autos holder, and I own this Autos here. This is my Autos. Okay, so what are we going to use? I'll be writing it in Next.js, and for the component library, I will be using Chakra UI most probably. So that is one thing. Let's start setting it up. So I'm using Next.js. We'll just copy this, open terminal, paste it here. It's gonna take up a while, so let's change it to live chat. Hey, what's up? I'm just going to open a couple of sites which just shows the rarity. Let's see. Tezards also has had a site. 1 second. Tezards or any other project? Neonzy, Cyber Gecko Gang. They're still not sold. So, oh, they are sold out. How can I check the rarity? Mint price is set to this. It's a SHA-256 hash of the IPFS directory that refers to a fingerprint of the tokens and art. It means anyone can verify that we didn't change the tokens after minting them. The ID of each mint is randomized. So that's one thing. So let's start. We've installed it. Okay, this is done. This is the main page. Let's see. Hey, hey, Bhavna. Get started by editing this. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have an image gallery kind of component on the right, and on the left we'll have this kind of filter menu, search box. Probably not this. We're not gonna have this. Maybe we can do ascending and descending for now. Then these are going to be the traits. And this is how the site will look like. Right, let's close everything. Export default function home. Oh, we're not using. Let's see if it is set up. It is. Let me just reverse some of the code from my previous projects. So I'm going to look at a project called Does NFTs. Let's see how to set up the base styles. So do we have that? Okay, it was in the source, and then you have this information. We're just going to create a directory called theme here. And we'll have index.js. And this is where we will be writing config around styles in for Chakra. Okay, CSS, color mode, style props, global styles. Import default. 1 second. Import something from @chakra/react. Is it theme tools? We want okay, this, and then we specify the theme. Awesome. Now we can just import it over here. Import theme, and we can specify here as theme. Okay. We'll remove this and delete this. Over here we're going to have Google fonts, and I will just select a specific font, which is Patrick Hand SC. Patrick Hand SC. Click on at import. We'll just copy this, paste it here, and now we'll go to index.js here, and we will specify the font family. So it's going to be Patrick Hand SC and then cursive. Like this. We don't need this. Okay, and also remove this. We will now import styles global start CSS. Theme. One second, there are two comma. Okay, alright, so the font is cool now. Now let's start by providing a background color for this. I want it to be dark. So I actually wrote code around handling these things. I will just try to reference it. Cd petfi vim UI style theme. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Link it. Come on. Okay, now we'll go over here, paste it. These are the default styles. So we'll do gray 900 if it is the color. Yep, so now it is dark. We can specify the color as well, so color to be white. Cool, so now it is dark. Now I will try to create this. Okay, let's just start by creating this. So it's just a flex box or a grid where most of the space is occupied by this image gallery. Let me see what they are using. No result found. This is stupid. Seriously? Alright, we have grid. Let's try to create it. So we're gonna have a div. Exactly. Actually, we could have. We can directly have the grid. So grid and template columns and gap. Template columns. Repeat. Hey, Arya. Hey, hi. Welcome to another live stream. Today we are coding. So today we are coding a rarity site for NFTs, something similar to this, artist.gallery. This is what we are doing today. and I'm trying to do it using Chakra UI. I'm pretty sure if I've used Tailwind CSS, I could have done it like quickly, but the thing is, this is exactly the kind of website that you should not use Tailwind for, primarily because you shouldn't like reinvent the wheel every time. So that's why I'm using Chakra UI. Let's see, grid item. Hey, I came here from the Discord. Oh, nice. Nice, dude. I'm still like, I think I have not interacted with you on Discord. Are you, uh, have you recently joined it? Because I've not seen you on Discord. Why not Ant Design? Because I don't know Ant Design. I generally use Tailwind. I tried Chakra. I have not actually tried Ant Design. That's why we're not using Ant Design. Width, height. Okay. Let's just create grid item. Here we need to create something like an image. Oh, you're a lazy cat? Okay. I know you. So what's up, dude? What's going on? Okay, let's do it. This and then is there a way I can directly access? No. Let's just use these these images. Uh, one second. No, this is not the link. We need the image link. Copy image address. ipfs.fleek.io. Never heard of this public endpoint. I'm just gonna paste it a couple of times. What is this? And there's some issue here, and we're just going to do a for loop here. Image links.map. Image.link, and then key to be index. Yeah, your name is Lazy Cat. Image is not defined. Okay. After the image, I should actually just wrap it inside a div, or maybe not. It's a grid item. After the image, we need I'm not sure if we are going to have not for sale because it's something I will not be doing as of now. Then you have the object link and then the rank itself. So rank is actually the order in which it's basically representing the rarity of your NFT. So yeah, this is cool. Let's try to do it. We're gonna have a div. I should definitely make it JSX. This as well. All right, div, and when did you learn next? Last time I saw you were in Vue. Yeah, actually I left Vue a long time ago, and the reason is actually it was simple. In Vue you will have to struggle a lot, right? Because there are not that great libraries when it comes to just using simple libraries like pop-up or maybe like for model tooltip. You can find libraries. The problem is most of the libraries are still based on Vue 2, which is like nobody used Vue 2. So there is like a big like problem with the versioning there. So they have like breaking changes now. So all the libraries that were there earlier doesn't support. So you have to kind of really struggle. And also when I was using Vue at that time, there was Nux 2, which is again stupid. Nux 2 was really slow. So when I moved to React, why I moved to React, primary reason was like in React you have rich support of libraries even for small tasks, so you don't have to like struggle a lot, and it doesn't have that much breaking changes. So that's cool thing because all of the previous code that you're writing is still supported. So that's why I moved. And talking about, it's been a while. I think it's been almost like 3-4 months since I moved to Vue. I recently learned Next, but it's pretty simple. Like if you know React, that's it. Okay, so we're going to have this in link. Let's see if they have something around link. All right, so we have link component. Let's do it. Link href is equals to this image link. What is this? About to perform full refresh. Width to be full. Just to specify width here to be full. Oh man. We need to resize the images. Hmm. What the hell? Why are they creating a horizontal scroll? Okay. How are you getting the autocomplete? Are you using Copilot? Yeah, I am using GitHub Copilot. That's how I'm getting the autocomplete thing. It's pretty cool. It saves a lot of time. I'm using GitHub Copilot. Yep. Let's do this. So the grid item, we're going to just make it BG to be black. Okay, let's add some padding around it. So we'll do P to be 3. No, we don't have P here. Oh, it should be box and not this. Box is div here. Let's import box. Oh, it is there. Cool. So now we can specify the padding. Let's go with 4. Hey, what's up, dude? Arvind. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Now we have this as well. I could essentially make it flex. Do we have display here? Display to be flex. Sorry for the noise. Items. Align items to be center and justify content. Justify items to be space. Oh, it's for self. Don't you have justify content? Justify content, okay. Space or between. Awesome. This looks not great, but nice. Okay, so now we're going to have one more link, which is going to represent the rank of NFT. So for that, I'm just going to have a text. So we'll just do text, and we're just going to type a random number for now. Text. Okay, so this is not bad. And they have this icon which looks nice. I could potentially create it. It's easy. Let's see. Icons. Icon. Creating your custom icon. Installation. Alright, so they have a package for icons. I could potentially use it, but I'm thinking to use Fontasm because they don't have social icons, and if I do need social icon, I would have to install it anyways. So yeah, I will install Fontasm actually. So I'm going to reference it again from my previous project, and we're looking at NFT crowd sale, and this is not open source. It's not going to be open source for a long time. So we're going to look at the UI, and I'm just going to look at the package JSON. So yeah, we need these libraries. Font awesome SVG core. Let's just install it. Yarn add. Hey, by the way, lazy cat, you were learning Tezos the last time. Like, I think last time you were asking questions around it. Are you still learning it? SVG icons. And then we will need this. Alright, so we have installed. I should definitely make a config file which just has all the config for the project. Config.js const config is equals to this, export default config. So it's a good idea. I always do it. So I'm just going to take this thing and import config. Yep. Now I will just create this, do this. We need to remove this. Awesome. So now we have image links here. I could directly reference it. So we'll do config.imagelinks.map. Hey Thakur, what's up, dude? What are we developing? So let me give you a hint. I will just show you 3 pages and you need to guess. This one, this is shit, but this one and this one. Nah, I saw your fellowship stuff but didn't get it anything. Oh, you did? Yeah, by the way, Thakur was also from TIF. He was also a part of Tezos India Fellowship. And he also works with me. Work as a, what should I say, co-worker, right? Yeah, we both work at InstaRays. So Tezos India Fellowship is like, a 2 month long mentorship program. So it's more like, do you would external keyboard with Mac? Yeah, I will actually buy once I'm done with this sale. If you don't know, I'm actually involved in this project called Macatron. So they are going to have their sale on 2 Feb. So I am hoping I will make some money out of it. So when I will definitely going to order this keyboard. I will show you which one. So we're gonna buy Keychron. I don't want to spend money right now on it because it kind of costly. If you think about it, I will have to spend around 7 to 8 thousand rupees, which is actually too much for me as a student, honestly, right now on a keyboard. So I was thinking to buy any one of these, Keychron K8 or Keychron K6, but it's a bit costly. So hopefully I might. I'm also thinking to buy monitor, but it just like monitors are also costly. So that's one thing. I don't use any external keyboard, so you might. Uh, so sometimes I don't know why, but when I type something and when after doing live stream, I take a look at the video. I find some weird noise. I think it's because of the microphone. I'm not sure where the microphone is situated, but that's probably the reason. So, anyways, let's get back to work. So yeah, we are trying to code a website for showing NFT Rarity, something similar to Artist Gallery, and this is shit. The website is shit, but it's simple, so that's why I was looking at the idea. I was just trying to come up with the how to make something like this with minimal effort. By the way, any feedback is welcome, so you could potentially tell me any advice you have. So we are here. I will start working on the sidebar once I'm done. Mac keyboard is small for me. Yep, it is. If you use a full size keyboard, then yeah, you will find that. But for me, I think it's okay because before this, when I had a crappy laptop, still used to use the laptop, the keyboard, so I can manage it. Let's import font awesome. Font awesome icon and import FA link. Okay, so can we specify icon here? I'm not sure. No, we don't have icon. Let me just see the website. The mic is at the bottom, I guess. Bottom? Ah, I can't find any slot for the mic. Where is mic? Anyways, so yeah, I might order Keychron. Which keyboard do you use? Yeah, oh, they have this. Oh man, come on. You could just do external and external link icon. Oh, okay, they're just specifying the icon. This is for the, what should I say? Target blank, right? And we can just type font awesome icon and specify the icon to be FA link. Let's see how does it look like. What? This is bad. I don't want that. So let's go to the cheat sheet of font awesome. By the way, oh, V5 cheat sheet. So if you don't know, there is a page for font awesome which gives you all the icons. Yep, external link. This is what they're calling it. FA external link ALT. External link. Right now I have a wired keyboard. I use dongle. Okay, I mean there's no problem with the wired keyboard. Like, which keyboard are you using? Do you use a mechanical keyboard or a simple one? I know. I also used to use the cheap keyboard. There was a time when I bought this crappy keyboard. One second. What was the name? It was Bronix RGB keyboard. This one, and I regretted every bit of it. You should never buy this keyboard. It's totally shit. It's like wasting your 1200 rupees. It is totally shit. And can you see the enter? This is like the worst thing that can happen. They don't have a USA layout. It's again British layout keyboard. Uh, I then also bought one keyboard by, I forget the name. What was it? Backlight keyboard. Actually, there are no backlit keyboard in India. This is the only one that you can buy. No, not this one. I was think I was searching for something with flat keys. So I also tried this. It is nice. It at least has the or like the lightning. So it cost around 850. But right now I just use my laptop's keyboard. Is there a way to specify the size here? Oh, they do have? How to specify? Oh, is it small? It's not changing the size. What is this? Do you want a number or what? Font awesome icon, let's see. React font awesome. How can I specify the size? Let's look for size. Oh, it's XSLG. Okay, cool. Let's see. Let's specify access. Oh, I could have just looked at the auto completion. Okay, this looks nice. I might need some spacing, so we'll do margin. You don't have margin. Style margin left to be 3 pixel. Okay, this is good. Okay, this is how the site looks like at the moment, and I'm just going to go to the config. I will just copy paste these things again to increase the columns. All right. Hey, by the way, lazy cat, are you done with your boards? I think you were in 12th like last year, or yeah, you were in 12th last year. Okay. So this looks nice. Now let's get back to the section and let's start implementing this toolbar thing. So we had a grid here. Let's just hide it. Now what I'm going to do, let's see how to use a flex box. They have a flex component, so that is what I'm going to use, flex. And I'm going to have a box, or also they have component around the V stack and H stack. So V stack, spacer, grid versus stack. I would just go with box, so for now. Let's specify the, and also here we need to specify grid 1, sorry, flex 1. How to do that? Flex grow. 1 second, what is flex 1? You did? What? Wait a second. You joined a college? It was second worst this season and also fucked my freelancing career because of it. Why? But like you can still do it, right? That's now you have like the perfect time. Or is it like the problem of the college? They just want you to do assignments. What's the problem? Flex 1. Flex grow, no, flex not flex. One 0%. Let's see if it can work. Oh, it is working. It's cool. So let's specify a specific width to it. So width. There are numbers. Let's see, what is 28? Is it offline? Because I'm also a part of a college, but I have never, like my college never like really started offline. It's all online, and I'm in my second year. I'm in my second year of college, but I've never been to college. 40. Let's specify the dark color first of all here. BG to be black. And can we specify the spacing between it? Oh, there was a class called spacer. How does it work? What? No, I don't want this much spacing. Let's see what are the props for spacer. Oh, this is bad. Okay. You can specify spacing in the edge stack. And seeing people not motivated to do anything makes me slack stuff. Yeah, I know that. I have exact same feeling, but yeah, online so far, cool. That's actually good. And talking about seeing people not motivated, that is something I have actually experienced, but I have a way to fix it. It doesn't matter like the kind of people you're seeing. I think if you start involving, if you get involved in communities, or maybe like start participating in hackathons and get to know people, so that's where you will always find cool people, awesome people who are good at something and also passionate about it. I know the feeling when you saw someone who is just doing things for getting job or something similar. It is so stupid, especially for us who are really passionate. How many people are there? I can see, right? You're the only one. Awesome. Let's just remove the spacer. I can specify the spacing. We're just going to use a V stack. Oh, it should be edge stack. Awesome. This is exactly what I needed, and I could potentially specify the spacing here. Go 5. Okay. Now I want to specify. Do we have a class container here? Oh, there is a specific div for container which we can use. This is bad. We should just use the box and specify the px box, and then we'll just specify px to be 20. This is too much. 10. All right, this is okay-ish, and we'll do margin top to be 20. Okay, now we can start working on the on this toolbar. Height to be not this. Oh, we can specify something called, oh, we don't need actually that. If I take a look at this, okay, you shouldn't specify a fixed height. Is getting into my fellowship program hard? Not really, but I have a total I have a roadmap for you if you want to, right? And if you follow this, you will definitely get into it. So the fellowship will happen at the same time, so around September or October, right? So one thing that I wanted that you should do is win some Tezos sponsored track and hackathons. It will definitely help you because it will show them you already are familiar with Tezos ecosystem and you know how to develop on top of it. But at the same time, I will also talk about why you shouldn't learn Tezos as well. One second. So let's first of all complete how to get into Tezos India Fellowship. So for example, if you check any hackathon, you will find most probably they have a sponsored called Tezos. So they give so Tezos almost like sponsor all of the hackathons, Tezos India, and they give you around 20,000 rupees for winning this track. And it's super easy to win because not many people do this. So you can like participate in it and build something, and you will eligible for the 20,000 rupees. So the cool thing is, if you win one or two hackathons, it is going to show them you are already familiar with it, and you know how to build on top of it. The second thing is you need to write a really cool proposal. So when you will apply for the fellowship, you will need to write a proposal for what you want to build, and make sure it is really cool. So since I am into the ecosystem for a while, you could ask me when the fellowship is there, right? When they will announce fellowship 3.0, right? So you could ask me, I can like give you some idea, and you will definitely get into it. Just that you just need to be able to build on top of Tezos. And yeah, it's not difficult at all. And the other thing is like why you should not learn Tezos, because like you will also find Ethereum India Fellowship as well. I recommend you to either go with Ethereum or Solana, primarily because I have been into the Tezos ecosystem for almost like 6 months. The problem in the ecosystem is there is not much liquidity. So most popular DeFi platform here has liquidity for around $10 million, which is like so small value actually. If you compare it with layer 2 solutions or potentially layer 1 solutions like Solana, you'll find that the ecosystem doesn't have that much liquidity. So that is a point of concern for me, and that's why I want to move out of the Tezos ecosystem and potentially explore other blockchain. So but yeah, if you want to get into the fellowship, which is easy, you can just like win. It's not like really mandatory for you to win hackathons. It is just that it will show them you already know, and then having a nice proposal will help you definitely get selected. Yeah, it's not at all difficult, right? That's what I'm saying. And also you will find there will be Ethereum India Fellowship as well this year, and probably Cello India Fellowship as well, because you can see it was last year. And for Ethereum India Fellowship, you can see, yep, this is for the women. It is happening right now, and you can see, I think it was the first edition, and then there was one more, Ethereum India 2.0. So I think they will also announce this year, so you can also try to get into it. Align items, start. Ethereum has fellowship program too. That's nice. Yes, yes, they do. In Cello also. Will you be applying? Yeah, probably. I think I will be, but I'm not that good with Ethereum, primarily because I just spend most of my time learning it, like building on top of Tezos, and I kind of have a full-time internship as well, so I don't really get time to learn Ethereum. I mean, I can build, but getting really good at it, that's what I want to do. But yeah, I will probably apply. Okay, now what I want is something similar to this for now, because if I start doing this, no, it was a paid mentorship program. I got paid, yeah. So the stipend that they pay is $2,000 for 2 months, And the cool thing is you will be eligible for a potential grant of $10,000 by TZ APAC if your project is really cool. So that's what happened with us. Our grant is still work in progress, but we will get it. So this year, I think 3 or 4 projects get the $10,000 grant. So yeah, apart from $2,000, which is fixed, you might get 10,000 for the project. Hmm. Yeah, they are. One second, I'll just mute myself for a moment. Where is OBS? All right, I'm back. And let's do something like this. Quickly, let's start putting an input box. We want something like this, but with an icon. And this is exactly what we're looking for. So we could potentially yank it. So let's make a box again here and paste it. And we will get errors because we have not imported these components. I should definitely set up ESLint to auto import them. Input group, input left element, input phone icon is not defined. Come on, how can it be defined? Okay, we can use font awesome here. FA phone, font awesome icon, icon is equal to FA phone. It looks really bad. uh okay, let's resize this. We'll decrease the number of items in a grid. And by the way, why did you get PST Unix machine? Why not a good Windows laptop? Actually, this is not something I bought. So I think I've already told you I got it from InstaRace, like where I work, and it's not mine. It's rented. So yeah, why did I choose this? Because it's super fast, dude. Like, as much as I like Windows or Arch or any Linux distribution for that matter, what I have came to know is like uh, the thing is I just don't find myself spending too much time customizing things. I just start realizing that it's kind of okay, but you will not see so much growth there. So it's a good idea not to waste a lot of time customizing things. But yeah, you could definitely go with it. But I think like buying an M1 Mac is really cool, primarily because it's super fast, right? And it's super fast and also uh, super fast, super snappy. And another factor is like you don't have to do a lot of things. like to get things working. Although if you want to, like if you are into the rabbit hole of racing, then obviously you would prefer the like very niche distribution, like void, arch, potentially gen 2. But I think I am done with that. So yeah, that's why I would actually buy, if I would probably go with another Mac, because it is just so like good. It's fast, snappy, that's what we need, right? It can handle a lot of things. And yeah, that's why I went with this. I think we should increase the size of this div. You also own an M1, right? Hmm. All right, this is better. Okay, we're going to do this sort by rank and descending and ascending. Or maybe not. I will skip it for a moment. It was definitely. I still recommend it because, like, you will get to know like a lot about bash scripting, and the tools that will always help you. Uh, it is actually good, but I just want to, try different things. So we'll do filter, transform, text transform. Don't you have it like text transform uppercase, text align center, margin bottom, I don't know, 3. Yeah, this is fine. M1, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's fix this. Should be search. FA search. FA search. Oh, right. I agree. Yup. But like I think it is not going to affect that much. It will definitely affect primarily because of the temperature of the atmosphere, but I don't think like it should be that much of a big issue. What do you think? Do you think it will like affect significantly? Let's just do text. All right, this is fine. Then we can have something like this. uh, the list of the traits. Also, I think this is too big. Or maybe not. Let's just leave it there. Now we're going to have another box that will hold all the all the drop downs. I don't think they have drop down. They have something like menu, and this is fine, but I need something like this. List, table, tag, no. Oh, I mean, I think Discord doesn't work at all, like because it's not optimized for M1. So I use the web version, but maybe that's the issue. Like like it doesn't work well with M1 at the moment. I guess I haven't tried it. I think I tried it like when I was trying it last time, it wasn't working that great with my laptop, so I just switched to the web version. But yeah, it can probably affect like this performance. Oh man, don't they have like component something like this? And this. Otherwise, I will have to use the drop down boxes here. Drawer, popover. What is popover? Tooltip, accordion. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. This can probably work. Then you have tabs, visually hidden, breadcrumbs, link overlay, avatar icon image. Alright, so we will use breadcrumbs. Sorry, not breadcrumbs. Accordion. Okay, so let's add accordion. No, what is max cycle count? Okay, so is this like you Mac last for almost like 900 to 1500 times? So I mean you can charge it uh almost like 1500 times until your battery can potentially get old or start showing some issues. Accordion. All right, so I will have to pause the stream because I have to eat. So yeah, I will probably do continue this live stream maybe uh, today in the evening, or maybe not tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday. Maybe next weekend. So hey, thank you for being here, Lazy Cat. Or I think Arya is your real name. So thank you, dude. So I'll see you next time. Bye.